playing for is a chance to succeed.
Pigge. Umilvor slipped that screen from Batiste. Pigge pull up.
Nesbitt with 7 on the shot clock. Now it's Pigge. Trying to drive, steps back, spins. Oh, mama! And there's another steal from Pigge. Read it, goes in, digs it.
They work it around the horn. Barbour. Step out. Pigge. Fouled on a 3. And it's good.
Now Barbour almost had it ripped away. And they will outlet. Here's Pigge by himself to throw it.
Crash on both ends of the floor as well. Pigge, look at the nifty footwork. And he
About that NASCAR-like pace. That's not going to help. Chandler Pigge, the exclamation.
7 on the shot clock. Hinton had to step through with the help side coming from Levine. Pigge 3, drives, got the
Vision should have kicked it out.
And there's
Pigge, oh, nifty dribbling to get by Celis.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us.
One thing to miss a layup.
Pigge. Oh, that's not a...
Pigge. Great find for Eisendraut. Scored by 13 in the second half. How about that steal? Pigge in transition. Oh, little Euro step and the...
It's the repost. Working on Barbour. Good hands by Pigge. He's got the steal. Pigge leads Batiste. Batiste!
Defensively for the Big Green. As Cam Hyatt into the game as well. Now spin to the cup.
That's 3 and White. Pigge, backdoor feed, and Eisen.
Thomas Batiste, usual suspects, and we mentioned Robert Hinton already. And Pigge goes to the cup, lays it.
He's got Simmons on him, throws it down to Pigge. Tough catch inside, spinning, and score!
They're just being able to dump off and play. They like to share the ball with each other, which is why they get well so long.
What a
like on both ends of the floor. Maybe it's not your day offensively. What are you doing on the other side?
Pigge, strong, shaking.
Tip to Pigge. Works 1 on 3 as he Euros for 2.
All afternoon.
Yeah, I know. I hate to use that word, but yeah.
Pigge lines up a 3 and hits.
Marlborough, Massachusetts here. Here is Chandler Pigge spinning against Ice Tape.
A Crimson team that really relies on 6 guys as Chandler Pigge spins and finishes.
Chances like that.
Zhang lost it. Pigge. A 1-on-1, little Euro style, that's pretty.
For the first 12 minutes. Pigge, a twist and a finish.
Up 5, they had to go to Chuck Hare to start on Tuesday. Here's Pigge counted it.
You got those in large? I might want one. Pigge over to Batiste, and they reset it up to Barbour. Pigge will take it himself. And
Obviously, they're connecting very well. It's putting up 40 points in this first half.
Pigge, only 3 fouls in this second half. Pigge nearly gets blocked.
And right inside.
Much going this afternoon, but they haven't eaten as of yet. Pigge so quick with the spin reverse.
At low post. He's such a great decision maker when he catches that ball down low. Oh, what a nice feed. Back 4 from behind the arc.
See all that space near the rim to open up the driving lane or the back
cut. That's a great pass.
Too many.
Pigge drives and lays it in.
Drops them to 4 and 4 and right into a tangle of teams. Pigge pulls a 3.
Here's Pigge on the drive. Nice willing passing move. It's a small lineup for the Crimson. Pigge, give him 3.
Nearly 4 minutes in. Here's Pigge. Not afraid.
Well,
Yeah, without a doubt. And you're sitting on the tendencies of the other players. And a lot.
Second on the timer. It never got up. And Chandler Pigge ahead to Robert Hinton to start the.
Allen is now trying to get Matt defensively.
Pigge able to keep the dribble. Backing down Warren, he'll spin and hit.
Green hints into the corner for PJ. Calls for the screen from Sullivan. Now drives, working on Gerhardt. Sullivan dumps it!
Three, but you can see he is holding on to that confidence. Nice feed.
Year, but I'm sure they're going to be a force to be reckoned with for years to come over in New York City. PJ late.
Draft thought about it. PJ with a pump and a jab. PJ pulls at the free throw line.
Forcing Bryant to be one and done.
With the right hand, PJ off. We know how much potential, how much talent he possesses as P.
Can't make the lay-in. Did everything right but the finish. Now hitting. Oh, wow.
Pigge fires away and hit.
Eisendrath left the front court and picked it up in the backcourt. Mike Martin thought that should have been a backcourt violation.
He was a force as PJ steps in the passing lane, and he's got a run out.
Hubbard got aggressive driving the lane. PJ soft with
chance points.
PJ and falls over, and it doesn't get.
Batiste trying to fake it off. Eisendrath through the paint, back out to PJ. A three from the corner. He got it.
Austin Hunt as they settle in. Tay Barber defended by Poser. PJ's defender fell down.
PJ misfires, gets it back. PJ gets.
PJ back to work.
Match with the big, and he decided to stick with it on the outside.
PJ much needed.
Offensive rebound. PJ three. Good.
0 for 13. PJ jump stop. Got it.
So that was a heat check, but there was no previous heat.
PJ sets up Eisendrath.
Here's Jeremiah Jenkins. Takes it down the lane, has his shot blocked.
Here for the Quakers. Eisendrath will lead the offense. He finds PJ, who gets the lane and lays it up and in. Feed down low for Thomas Batiste, trying to kick it back out for PJ. Shot clock down to 2. PJ hits the three.
PJ.
Dude, they're hitting those shots, but
PJ with the and.
PJ trying to go to work down low again. PJ banks it home.
Another second chance for the Crimson.
PJ got his man to the ground, and he goes right. Basketball game. A lot of the reason why Cornell won at Harvard was the momentum.
Out of bounds to make it a 4-point game again. PJ wants the rim. He got there.
Cut to the empty spot. Wilkins found him for the layup. There's hitting backside.
Thankfully right back. Under 10. PJ underneath.
Barbour inside PJ at the foul line. Working on Sims and
NCAA Basketball Hall of Fame. Should get to 500 wins by then, too. Open up the court. Everybody has skill. And you find this guy to driving lane.
To it. Yeah. Took that away. 18-point lead for New Hampshire. Harvard trying to cut it down.
The pass, but there's not enough space in that corner. PJ.
Attack. Batiste tips it. Hinton back to PJ. Lines it up. Got it.
PJ shakes his way to the
offense. Yeah, Mitch Henderson has spoken to us quite a bit as Eisendrath.
God. When you have seen his time on the floor tonight.
Sullivan in the middle again.
Eisendrath poked it away. Now it's Chandler Pigge, the run out. Xavier Nesbitt is in there. He's inside. PJ falling away.
Trying to bounce it back for PJ. PJ with a hook shot. That one.
Jump shot, score.
Donald Hand 2 for 3 from 3.
Off the bounce. to the corner. Pigge, bingo!
Had it knocked away and stolen. Menino ripped it away. Pigge, the layup, good.
Strong move to the basket, and he scores again.
Here's Batiste. Quiet so far in the second half. Pigge on the rim run for two.
For portal, Harvard's gotten a little better, so a couple other programs going to be nipping at the heels.
Ruben Gray, 6'11". Eisendrath getting the start for the injured Austin Hunt, who didn't even make the trip. They get
inside double team.
Back to two. And a chance to tie or take the lead. Barbour has.
That was a tremendous defensive play. Al Sullivan wants it on this end, lays it in. Pigge bounce passes it. And the bucket.
Hard for Hinton. He's got 5 of the 8 Harvard points. And
with that court vision, everybody's got it.
Pigge, great pass.
Freshman cross court Matisse. Nice move by Pigge. Gets her out.
Was 3 points in the early going. They led 5-2. 3 from Pigge. He got it.
It's funny he could measure heart. You said you didn't have any of it, but this St. John's team is.
And the man at the top, number 15 in white, Thomas Batiste II, is a real engine on the interior.
Robert Hinton, third leading scorer in the league. Pigge, backdoor right to Barbour.
17. Best mark for his young career. Pigge drops it off to Hunt, and Hunt will.
Put him in advantage there, but doesn't put it up. Pigge. Nice pump fake and a left-handed.
There's lack of size due to injury really starting to take effect.
Oh, Pigge shakes.
Pigge with 20 on the shot clock. Good back cut. He finds Barbour.
Also having him share it as well.
Good stuff, Amanda. Thanks so much. Here's Pigge getting all the. And in these timeouts has to have been getting to the rim a little more aggressively. Nice touch tap.
Ago. They went 12 and 15 a year ago. Outstepping Pigge and hits a 3.
Checking in for the Crimson. Pigge drives at the rim, finishes.
The iron, Batiste the offensive rebound. Pigge zips it inside. Sullivan was
running the floor. Hitting on Stanton, finds Pigge from the wing.
Pigge underneath.
This is Pigge, who scored the first 4 of the night for Harvard.
And you see the Harvard bench all on their feet.
Pigge, the crossover, and the lay-in.
Monster down there in the paint.
Working hard, and a quick flip pass.
Floor took it away. Found Hinton. Pigge's wide open. And he drilled. Pigge inside. Bullies his way right to the rim.
Returning. Nesbitt. Good ball movement by the Crimson. Finds Pigge open for 3 straight away.
Nearly 2 minutes to get this one started. Pigge strong with the left. Scoops off the window.
He's sensational off a catch and shoot 3.
It's another steal and another easy.
Pigge underneath.
Atmosphere, bring the family. See some great Ivy League basketball.
Penn State by 4. Lob up for Sullivan. He comes down with it and sticks.
Quad. They've got a 12-point lead, and he's.
L.A. Pratt with the entry into the uber efficient.
No. Long rebound and another long O board leads to an.
It's in line. It's long. And Pigge
was the hero in the game against the Bulldogs on the road a week ago. Inside they go. Pigge.
And there's a very positive update for Xavier Nesbitt. Chandler Pigge,
captain and all-conference player. Pigge underneath. Nice look to Batiste. Pigge, a little give and go with Austin Hunt.
Lost it. Pigge gets it back. It's a foot race, a one-on-one now. Drops it off to Hinton, and Hinton will convert.
Into the paint. Pigge gets a hand on it. Pigge lays it in.
Nesbitt slices in, kicks it into the corner. Open three. There's Pigge. Goes up and scores.
After the DePaul game. Before the DePaul game, Rick Pitino chatted with Dylan Darling. As
Barbour thought about it again, but now drives to the hoop. Finds an open Pigge.
Chandler Pigge under 10. Another late shot clock for the Crimson.